Guys, I'm here to talk to you real quick about the differences between a small shop and a big shop as far as real estate. So you have your big shops, the ones that are nationwide. I'm not going to mention them. I'm sure you see them, all over the place. And then you have your small shops, your mom and pop, local businesses that are real estate. So one of the key differences that I've noticed is the fact that many of the big shops, especially like teams, there's lack of communication between team members. Sometimes I'll send a doc in, and then I'll be like, hey, did you get it? Or they'll send something over, and there's no communication really between the team leader or the listing agent and their assistant or whoever is in charge of that. So that's one of the things I've noticed. Also, one of the things that I've noticed is that it really doesn't matter in this day and age because of the internet, who you go with as far as exposure online. As long as they're connected to the MLS, your listing's gonna get exposed. Zillow, Trulia, Realtor.com, etc. What's going to be a key differentiating factor in what your realtor does for you is going to be what they do outside the box. Are they door knocking? Are they cold calling? Are they calling their sphere of influence? Are they calling other realtors in the area who have sold? Are they doing creative Facebook ads that are going to target specific key demographics that are going to be tailored to your home and to your sector that you're selling? Something else that I've noticed is going to be the fact that you're going to lose a lot of the personal touch when you deal with a bigger team. What do I mean by personal touch? What I mean by that is they're not going to be able to get in touch with you right away. There's going to be other things that are going to be on top of their mind. So it's good to have someone who has experience, 20, 30, 40, 50 plus transactions. But at the same time, that can also be a negative because if they have so much going on, that they're not going to be able to divulge or give you enough time to pay attention to you. When you have somebody who's medium transaction based, maybe 10, 15 transactions per year, they're not going to be so busy that they're not going to be able to pay attention to you. And that's why want to differentiate big players versus mom and pop shops. So yeah, I mean I've seen them all the time, but just because they're big players doesn't mean that they're going to be 100% bulletproof. That just because they put something in the market, it's going to get sold right away. You're still going to come down to pricing, still going to come to marketing and negotiation. So no matter what you can do at the end of the day, it's going to come down to the realtor, their people skills, their technical skills, and then having the ability to mesh all that together and making the transaction work. This is Frank Gutierrez, www.frank.realtor, 1-800-691-4420. Go ahead and give me a